This is the Ryder and Lisa replay.
Brought to you by Action Furnace. Fixed right or it's free.
It's somebody's birthday in the room.
Oh, man.
Happy birthday to producer Dale. Just kidding. It's just Lisa and I in here. And it's her birthday today.
Hey.
34.
No, 33.
Yesterday you were.
No, as of this morning.
Carry the phone.
No.
What? I'm just doing the math.
Is it normal when you turn 33 to just immediately have indigestion? I was up at 1 a.m.
Like right after you turned.
Yes. And I was so sick. Like my stomach looked pregnant. I was full of gas, but I couldn't get it out. I kept moving in like different fetal positions. Nothing worked. This morning I was chugging Pepto-Bismol, feeling 33. And then I took a gas X. Nothing's working. I think I had too much soy sauce last night. That might be the culprit.
So, like, are you actually thinking you might need like a enema or
Yeah,
like?
enema on my 33rd.
Wow, what a birthday!
I know.
You just got indigestion though. It's not like you've been constipated for a week.
Yeah. Okay. Well, happy birthday to me and to Harry Styles and to any other fellow Aquarius.
Something tells me Harry's not having the same conversation on his birthday. He just seems a little bit too classy for that.
Yeah, that's true.
He's probably talking about like
He's probably shining his pearls.
caviar,
Yes.
sipping a fine champagne. You're over here talking about how you desperately need to fart.
I do.
I'm just looking on like some roller coaster fanatic Facebook pages here. People are quite upset about the closing of the Mindbender, and rightfully so. A lot of people say that it is the greatest indoor roller coaster ever created, based on its flows,
No way.
its G-force, how smooth the ride is. It's a pretty celebrated roller coaster. So the fact that it has been closed since July last year, and then they've decided they're getting rid of it and putting something else there, kind of a sad day.
So this is coming from people that have probably rode all of the roller coasters.
Yeah, some of these fanatics, like that's what they do with their vacation days.
Wow.
They find ways, like there's a documentary coming out about roller coasters, and they got a bunch of fanatics working on it. So all the camera guys and stuff get to ride the coasters and then do the shoots.
There's some people out there that are really passionate about trains.
Right.
Others, roller coasters.
This one to me just feels like it's fun because it has like this youthful vibrance.
Yeah, there's a thrill there, right? Like getting excited like a kid in the lineup to get on a new roller coaster you haven't tried before. But I didn't know that West Ed's roller coaster was that big of a deal.
Yeah, I was actually, my first serious girlfriend was French Canadian.
Oh.
And my plan was if we got serious enough that I would propose on the Mindbender.
Get out.
Yeah.
How? Wouldn't you be scared that the ring would fall?
Yeah, probably. I just knew that she would say yes, but in her first language.
French?
Yeah.
Oui? Oui! I get it. That's good.
Couple big announcements,
Yes.
eh?
So a lot of people announcing that they're going on tour and others announcing that they're retiring from their art. So this morning, Beyonce posted one of the hottest pictures I think I've ever seen. I reshared it. I shared it on Play 107's Instagram story. Whoo!
Is that right?
Yeah, so it's her teasing her Renaissance Tour 2023. Like, it's something.
Okay, I was kidding when I was hammering on the keyboard here.
But you got to go look at it.
But now I actually need to go look at it.
She looks unreal. So you can find it if you're listening now. Play 107 YEG.
Let me just have, this is the first reveal. Oh my God.
What is she wearing? What is that? She's so hot. So there's Beyonce, who's kicking off her tour. And then there's Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne just announced that he's going on tour, which is really exciting because remember when he was in a coma for a little while there?
Oh, yeah.
And everyone was worried about his career just being non-existent after that. So big ups to Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
And then just announced Ozzy Osbourne is no longer going to be touring. He's done. He's retired. He can't do it. He got into a pretty bad accident about 4 years ago. This month, 4 years ago. And he said he just can't do it,
It was wild to me, like during the Osbournes, that reality show,
which was a great show.
that you could like hardly understand him talking about 15 years ago.
Yeah, no, and it's
But yet,
gotten really bad.
when he
since.
gets on stage, he could just still wail. Like it's like he had it inside of him somewhere and it only came out via song.
I have a girlfriend. She said she saw Ozzy Osbourne like probably 10 years ago. She said it was the worst thing she's ever been to.
Really?
And she's a big Ozzy fan. She said
Oh.
it was very disappointing. He just stood in one spot.
Well, he's old. What do you expect? I went to Ozfest in Calgary, which would have been roughly 2007, 2008, and it was awesome.
Now, what is that? It's a full weekend of him, or he brings all of his favorite friends?
It was like a one day, and he headlined it. And then there was a bunch of other heavy rock bands that were there as well.
Ozzy is no more. Lil Wayne just announced. Beyonce announced.
Well, and Tom Brady announced
Oh,
he's
yeah.
actually retiring. I wonder if this time it's true. It feels like he's retired like 15 times
Yeah,
now.
I'm over it. I don't care at all.
Do you wonder if because if you don't know, the rumor is that him and Giselle broke up because he refused to stay retired and played football again. She really wanted him to be worried about his health and, move on to their next phase in life.
Oh, so
And
maybe they'll get back together.
he was just too addicted to the game, so he played one more season and just had a pretty bad season all in all for his standards. Do you think he regrets that one season? Like, was that one really crappy season to finish your career worth losing Giselle over?
That's what they say. They say, quit while you're ahead.
Yeah.
And I remember that even being a term in musical theater.
With that said, I have an announcement.
Anyway, when I was in musical theater, we did a production of Narnia. And my friend Stephanie played the witch. And she said, this has to be my last year. Because next year when I come back and audition, I can't go down.
Right.
There's nothing better than this role.
Yeah, he definitely should have retired. When
Yes.
he won it with the Bucks,
That's it.
that's it.
That's when you walk
That's your
away.
swan song.
Okay.
So there's all the news. Seriously, though, go and check out that Beyonce picture.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, it's Lisa's 33rd birthday. I was just looking up interesting things about being 33, turning 33. You're the same age Jesus was when he died.
Oh, thank you for that.
You're welcome. I just thought that was very interesting.
That is interesting.
Yeah. That was about it.
Where do I go from there?
You said that you really want to start drinking more water. So I wanted to have a little chat about water right now. Is it okay to drink your daily water recommendation, sure, in like a 1 hour span?
I don't think so.
That's not good.
I don't think that's how it works because then that flushes out all of the nutrients in your body, all the vitamins that you're trying to absorb.
Because I'm drinking probably 3 liters every time I'm at the gym.
Okay.
And then I don't really, I guess I should maybe start drinking a little less at the gym and a little more other times.
I think you should still drink a sufficient enough
Right.
at the gym, but indulge more throughout the day.
You were saying that sushi, when you eat sushi, you end up drinking a lot of water.
Well, because I dunk everything, I soak everything in soy sauce. So if I'm eating that at night, I'm like, oh, I will be getting up 17 times in the night to just,
Yeah.
when you get up in the night and it's like you're in survival mode.
Yeah.
And you're just like, where's my water?
So
You chug it back.
survival mode is right.
Yeah.
So, okay. Because I thought maybe that meant you were going to eat more sushi. But if you're dunking in
No.
soy, it's you need the water.
Yes.
Okay.
My body is craving it. It's like a desert.
So how do you drink more water then? You carry
gotta
a
get a
stupid
cool-
jug around
Yes.
all day like Jenna has?
Yeah, Jenna she's got like a connection with her water bottle. Yeah, if you have one that you like, I like the Starbucks ones that have the straws that are exposed because then I'm more likely to drink it because I don't have to open anything.
What?
Yes. Yeah, like
It's
instead
like a
of
mind
screwing,
game?
Yeah, it's right there. Yes, it will give me wrinkles around my lips. I don't care. It's filler for that. There's a solution for everything. Maybe you need one of those cool backpacks with the straw. That'd be kind of cool.
You think I'd be the backpack water guy?
You should be. Because you look like you don't drink
no,
water.
don't
Just
say
kidding.
that. You're
Just kidding.
so rude.
You know, it's my favorite burn, though.
But you always just come at me with that. I drink a fair amount of water.
If you ever want to hurt someone's feelings, but you're not allowed to say something rude or inappropriate, like say it's a coworker that's mean to you, you just say casually, "Do you drink water?" You look like you don't drink a lot of water. It's the meanest thing to say to someone.
It's awful.
It is.
If anybody else has sweet water drinking tips for Lisa as she embarks on the 33rd year of her life,
It's Ryder and Lisa's 1K wordplay.
first-time player Alana joins us on the phone, and she is ready to win $1,000.
Yep.
What would you spend that money on, Alana?
Oh, I'd probably pay some bills, I think.
Pay some bills. You know what? Everyone's saying that when we
Yeah.
ask about money now. I think that just goes to show kind of the state of affairs for most people these days.
Yep.
Well, we hope to knock off $1,000 worth of bills for you then. Here's how the game works. You're going to pick a teammate, either Lisa or myself. We'll send your teammate out of the room, or then they're going to give you 5 words. You tell us the first word that comes to mind for each. Invite your teammate back in who hasn't heard anything. Give them the same 5 words. And for everyone that matches, it's $25. If you hit all 5, it's $1,000. You have a 25-second timer. I think that's everything you need to know.
I think you covered it. Alana, who's your teammate this morning?
I'm going to go with Lisa, I think.
Okay. I'm out of here.
Get out then. Okay, let's do it. That's all Lisa wants for her birthday. She apparently didn't like my sing by yourself karaoke machine where nobody else has to hear you sing that I gave her earlier today. So this is going to be a big moment for her birthday. You win $1,000. Are you ready, Alana?
I'm ready.
Clock's going to start as soon as I hit or give you the first word. And the first word is clock,
Time.
golf,
Ball.
blonde,
Sorry, what?
blonde,
Hair.
cassette,
Tape.
apple.
Pie.
All right. You got through it very good. You're definitely winning it. Like, in my opinion, you got $100 coming for sure.
All right.
Yeah, she did great.
Okay. You picked good words today?
I guess I did for your birthday.
Everybody was really mad at me yesterday because I used the word shaky, and the text line attacked me.
You were trying to defend yourself for like an hour with me.
Shaky knees, shaky hands, shaky bridge. Come on.
Shaky word.
All right, let's win some money for Alana.
Lisa, what is the first word that comes to mind when I say blonde?
Hair.
What's the first word that comes to mind when I say clock?
Time.
$50.
50 bones.
All right.
What's the first word that comes to mind when I say cassette?
Tape. I was going to say music, but I was like, no. It's tape. It has to be.
$75. 2 more.
Come on, please, please,
1,000 could be yours, Alana. This is gettable. Dang. What's the first word that comes to mind when I say golf?
Ball. Woo! Get out of here. Now, are those the ones you thought I would get? And this last one is the one that you're like, potentially could be wrong.
I don't know. I think we might give away $1,000 today.
Don't do this to me, because if it doesn't happen, it's going to be very disheartening. So just give me the word.
What is the first word that comes to mind when I say apple?
Oh, no. I don't know. Well, it's one of 2 words, and I'm really scared that I'm going to say the wrong one. Fruit? No, don't tell me it's not fruit. Why would you do this to me? What's the answer? Pie?
Yeah.
No!
It was
so
pie.
upset. I am so upset.
Those are actual tears in her eyes, Alana. You know she cares.
I do care.
That's okay. $100 is great.
Thank you for playing, Alana.
Thank you, guys.
Have a great day.
It's so
You too.
hard.
Happy birthday, Lisa.
Oh, thank you, sweet angel. Okay. I hate that feeling. It's a really terrible feeling when you're that close
that close,
That
too.
close.
And pie was your other word, obviously.
Pie's the word. But also fruit's the word.
Yeah.
When bananas could be a word. You know, like apples and bananas.
No, nobody's saying bananas
Some
there.
people probably are.
I don't think anybody did.
Well, text in if you thought bananas.
You may as well have said bananas, though.
Don't.
I've found some of the most ridiculous things you've said in your time here, coming up on 10 years. So I went deep into the archives.
That's
for
what
this.
you were up to. Headphones on. Leave me alone. I'm busy. Okay.
Is that what I sounded like?
Yes. That's what you sound like when you have headphones on.
Okay. Enjoy.
Eric Carlson is getting traded to the Sharks.
Nailed it.
I know what I'm talking about.
Who was he playing for before?
The Ottawa Hurricanes.
Ottawa gets a lot of hurricanes.
Ottawa.
33% of us buy at least one frozen dinner at the grocery store every week.
Not me. I'm not part of the 33%.
You don't eat frozen dinners?
Not really.
What'd you have for dinner last night?
Pizza bites.
And what were they before you cooked them?
Frozen. I forgot about that. Oh my God, we have the same laugh.
I know.
Westbound Whitemud Drive at 159th Street, there's a stalled duck. I meant to say truck.
I was just trying to picture, is there a duck skateboarding out there that's just holding his trick?
It's because I was reading Whitemud Drive, like DR, and then I saw truck.
6 stall duck.
That's it. Oh, no. Yeah. No.
Oh,
yeah.
Is there a stalled loon out there too?
I want to play with a Playboy.
Game Boy, do you mean?
Oh, I meant to say
my
Game
God.
Boy.
Okay, so camel milk, you're a no? Would you try it if it was free? And chilled?
Maybe. I can't decide.
Great answer. Really compelling
I'm so
stuff.
riveting. This is why I have a full-time job here.
Takes a nap, wakes up, maybe.
Sorry, my stomach hurts.
2 earthquakes rumbled in the northern part of the province. Saw Reno, Alberta for the first time. I was like, I never heard of this place. How big is it?
Just looked it up online.
Population of 20.
They're all talking about it today.
It's the talk of town.
Do they have a Tim Hortons that they can all
No,
meet
not
at?
if there's a hamlet of 20 people. That wouldn't even be enough to staff a Tim Hortons.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That was a really dumb question. Do they have an IKEA?
Mary J is in the spot tonight, and I'ma make you feel alright.
The thing about that song is I have no idea what she's saying, but I still pretend I do. Like, ain't no violated man, I made it in this dance hole. We got your hook, you lady. You know? It's like, what the heck is she saying? Who cares? I'm killing it.
We're asking you an odd skill set you have that maybe it's not helpful at all in your life, but you just know you're good at it. The one-handed clap is a text we got.
What does that mean?
You snap it like that.
Ow!
Oh my God.
My wrist! I'm not sitting here saying that I'm a hairy person. I'm just saying sometimes when you're getting ready, you miss a long hair that's coming out of your chin. I don't know. Just me? No? Why am I still talking?
I don't know.
Play a song. What was the reason you took your kid's phone away?
Yeah. Because some parents will use taking the phone away as just their punishment for anything really bad.
Well, having a phone is a privilege, right?
Exactly. This text to 780-784-7107 said, my kid was definitely looking at things he shouldn't have been. He lost his phone for a month. Heavy.
Well, I want to know what.
No, we can't
sorry,
be
is that too
asking
nosy?
Yeah. And we don't want her sending that stuff to work.
Oh, yeah.
Get in trouble.
Okay, so we've gotten a couple texts in. This one here from Sierra says, when my daughter was in grade 2, she came home and said, Mom, I have something to tell you, and I want to tell you because if I don't and you find out, I'm just going to be in more trouble. I hit someone today. Now, I've seen you get mad at my sister for lying and hiding things, so I'm not going to do that. So Sierra says, I had to take the phone away for one day instead of longer because she did end up telling the truth, right? She isn't a bully or a fighter. It was a one-off situation. some.
Sounds like that kid's made of good stuff.
Yeah, I think that's great.
Sometimes you got to hit somebody.
Hey, no, we're not
Wait.
saying that.
Oh,
we don't know
sorry.
the context.
Well-
we don't know if she hit first.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is if
Man, grade 2? Kids have phones in grade 2? What a world.
some kids do, yeah.
I had to steal my mom's flip phone in grade, I want to say 12 is when I first got a phone. 12!
The first cell phone I got, I was like 23, 24. I was living in an uninsulated attic when I started in radio with no phone, no cable, no internet. I'd have to walk to my radio station to make phone calls.
Wow.
Literally. Like that goes to show how much you make in radio when you start, if you're wondering.
We also got another text. I can't find it now because it's getting buried, but it said something along the lines of having to take his son's phone away because he brought it into the bathroom to go number 2.
For too long, yeah.
He's probably in there forever.
That's how you catch hemorrhoids.
That's
So be
well, the
careful.
red rim. The red rim.
My daughter had to get her phone taken away yesterday
Yes.
for one day, and it's
Okay, can I be honest though?
yeah,
It's kind of an iconic story.
yeah, it's pretty badass.
It's kind of funny, but we're never going to say that to her face.
So she told her mom that she was too tired to do her chores that night. Her mom understood; she had a busy day, so said that's fine. But you got to go to bed then. So my daughter goes to bed, waits until she hears everybody else go to bed at her mom's house, and then gets up, goes downstairs, and she's hungry, so she makes macaroni and cheese.
Mac and cheese, the whole shebang. I love this story. The fact that she was that stealth. That's a chaotic meal to make. Like you're pulling out the margarine.
Yeah.
You're getting the salt and pepper.
And then she left, like, she took a huge bowl of it, ate it, thought she got away with it, didn't realize she had left the pot with the rest of the mac and cheese.
She
that
didn't clean
eat.
it.
So that's how she got it busted for
I
sneaking
love it.
downstairs, and she lost her privileges for her phone for a day.
A full day.
Listen, it's kind of a cool
Like-
way to lose your phone.
But you didn't do your chores. She clearly wasn't that tired. That's
I definitely
the part.
side with her mom. Yeah,
Oh,
like,
for sure.
You had
but,
to do that.
But once I found out that she made mac and cheese at midnight, I was like, I wish I was there.
That's badass.
That's like my
for an
favorite time to eat
11-year-old.
it.
I wouldn't have had a clue how to make mac and cheese.
Oh, no.
So-
when my mom was like, it's time for you to start packing your lunches, I was like, what? I'd throw a bun. It would literally be just a plain bun and like a cheese string. I had no idea what I was doing. So they grow up so fast.
Independent queen, just without a phone. Lisa's going to be able to identify which one of these 5 names I give her is actually the entertainer, the adult dancer. The rest are professional athletes or have been professional athletes, okay?
Okay.
You ready to do this?
Yes.
Fire up some music and get rolling. Listen close. First name, Coco Crisp. Next, Blaze Star. Third, we have Andy Freeze. Fourth, Fabian Assman. And fifth, Urban Shocker. Which one of those 5 names, Lisa, do you think is the adult dancer?
I already forget them all. So I'm going to go with the ass man. Because it's the only thing I can remember.
Fabian Assman? No, he professional soccer player.
Oh, okay.
So now we are down to
To 4.
Lisa's second guess.
Can you re-say them?
Coco Crisp, Blaze Star, Andy Freeze, and Urban Shocker.
Urban Shocker.
That is incorrect. Urban Shocker was a baseball player. On to the third guess. We are down to Coco Crisp, Blaze Star, and Andy Freeze. Which one do you think is the adult dancer?
Blaze Star.
Blaze Star is correct.
Woo! Okay, so what if people guessed
3? They're qualified.
to join us for the Super Bowl. We're so excited about that. Still some opportunities to win throughout the week.
We're not actually taking listeners to the Super Bowl. That would be way cooler.
Oh my gosh, that'd be way cool if we were taking them to Phoenix.
But it's still pretty badass.
Yeah.
We're going to River Cree for the big watch party. All you can eat buffet. Great,
great TVs.
great TVs.
Okay, so everyone that guessed 3 is qualified. I'll scroll through, stop on someone randomly, and you're joining us.
The Ryder and Lisa replay.
Brought to you by Action Furnace. Fixed right or it's free.
Play 107.